Hey, what's up? This is JB Bremerton. Before I forget, I hope you will follow me on Twitter, as you'll see a little link to that. Today I'm reviewing Dante's Inferno. Uh, Story goes, you are Dante and you come back from a crusade to find your family murdered. Specifically, um, your fiancee Beatrice. She had, for some reason, made a pact with the devil that Dante would not cheat on her while he was away at the crusade. And apparently he does, and then the devil tries to take her as his bride. Before I go on, these smoky figures there are probably the most annoying enemies in the game, because you really don't know where they're going to be next. But anyway, um, this is sort of kind of an RPG, but you only get the one character to play. You don't have a choice. It's got some good downloadable content, very good graphics. I mean, just breathtaking. I was amazed most every part of this. Um, One thing I didn't like, which actually at some points it helped, but one thing was, you see this view right here. You can't change the view of how you see the character. It kind of just stays the same and moves on its own. You really don't get a choice of views there. That was especially hard to deal with when you had to go part of the game, which you had to go back the way you just came, and you really couldn't see what you were going to run into. I got special powers here. You get magic, and then there's other abilities. These are historical characters throughout the game. You could choose to punish or absolve them. I would absolve all of these that I came in contact with because I prefer playing a good guy. And then, of course, you gotta beat that puzzle, get extra points. The points help you upgrade your stats, and you get to choose your abilities, whether holy or unholy. Most of mine were holy, but you do start out, I believe, with a few unholy before you can get to the holy options. These statues where you would save your game. Save often, I must stress that, but you can only save at those points. So if you come to a very difficult puzzle like this one, you kind of have to start all over. And that makes it very difficult. You'll find yourself running back and forth to see if you miss something. There are several relics throughout the game that'll give you extra abilities, and like resistance to certain things. Cutscenes are amazing. 3D ones just look so realistic. These are cartoony ones that are sort of Dante's memories. Um, like I say, it's from the Crusades. History is sort of spotty in this game. Historical characters are accurate, but of course they don't really portray the Crusades as what they really were. Um, first soul I got to absolve was Pontius Pilate, if you believe that, and also Attila the Hun was in this game, and I didn't free that one there because I'd already done it before. I just kind of wanted to save time and not go through all that again. I think I had to replay this after I failed it half a zillion times. Then I saved it right after I freed the soul. Here's one of these smoky characters that are really annoying again. Puzzles in here are very, I won't say very difficult, but they're very prevalent, and some are hard to figure out. I just finally had to quit playing at a certain point because I really couldn't figure out what to do next, and then I had to return the rental game. Hopefully one day I could get an advanced copy or something. And when you die, you see the lines from the poem there. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like Call of Duty. There's another point of the game. The bosses in this game, there was a whole bunch of them, and some are very hard, and you gotta like hit certain buttons at certain times to finally kill them off. That one in the background there is sort of a pseudo boss, you might say, who's sort of in your way right now, but at the end you control him and use him as sort of a walking beast and walk through and terrorize the whole city. there through. It's actually in hell. It's called the City of Dis. That smoky character there is Lucifer, and there's Beatrice. She sort of changes her appearance throughout the game. Also, throughout the game, you're sort of guided by Virgil, who is an Italian poet, or yeah, he's a Roman poet rather. Here's where you get your points, or your health points and your magic points. Where's your swing? Pause screen. There's another pause screen that they where you upgrade your points, check your relics and stuff. There's lots of hidden relics and souls that you should do there before you're absolved. And if you don't time some of these just right, like that, you gotta wait for that button to come up before you can pull the lever. Some of it gets real annoying. But this is a great game, highly recommended. Hope you enjoyed this review. I give it 5 stars, or 4 stars, 8 out of 10, whatever the case may be. It's very good, very enjoyable. You can also free a lot of individual fighting souls. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. As you can see the annotation there. Got a link to it. And subscribe to this channel, share videos, request game reviews, and whatever. I will see you next time.